Hey everyone, Caroline again from ThoughtFarmer, and wanting to show you another quick change that we have added for ThoughtFarmer 10.7. And this relates all to one of the major use cases in ThoughtFarmer, which is our news cards, our carousel, and our list or grid news. What we've done is we've added a few improvements to how news works, and I'm going to show you this on the homepage. Now, this homepage, of course, a fictitious internet, but one thing we can see right away is there's lots of news on the homepage. And we see this with lots of customers. News is a great way to convey important information to your staff. Now, a lot of our customers have set up both a carousel card for really high visibility news, as well as a news card, usually a bit lower on the page, on their homepage. Now, what we can see here is that there is some duplication happening between the news articles that are in the carousel and the list. So what we've done for this version is we've added an option to avoid any news duplication between those two news areas on your homepage. So I'll show you how that works. You can remove duplicates by editing your news card. So I'm going to go in and edit my homepage. Click on Setup Cards. And then what I'm going to do is go into our news grid card, and you'll notice that there is a new option under the order list here that says hide duplicate posts. I'm going to click that. If you hover over the information sign here, it's just going to let you know that if you have multiple content sources that are both in the carousel card and the news card, selecting this option are going to make sure that posts that are already in the news carousel will not be repeated in the news card. Right? So I'm going to check that now, click on update, and then if I save my page, we're now going to see that those duplicate news items have disappeared, allowing our news card here to really focus on alternative news that might be of interest as well. So that is a small change that can have a huge impact on your homepage and the news that's consumed by your staff. The second small change that we've made to the news card is more of a design item. So you can see if I'm looking at our grid news card here, we have all of the page header images that are pulled in, or the thumbnail images, and the title and source of that news article is posted over the image. We can also now have a new option where we take that title out of the image and place it underneath. This oftentimes is a good option when you have images that you use on those articles that have text in them or that have a color that doesn't really work well with the font. So if I go into Setup Cards and I click on my news grid card again, you'll notice that there is now a fourth option in the display style area that is called Grid Title Separate. So I'm going to select that, update my page again, and we'll see that now reflected in our news card. Nice and clean, and the title is now joined by the summary of the news article rather than in the image overlay. That's all two great new changes for the way our news cards work, and making sure that your content on your homepage is going to be better looking and more relevant than ever. Thank you, and talk to you next time.